The third batch of 150 metric tons of food was flagged off this morning, off to Isiolo, Marsabit and Moyale. This batch brings to 450 tons the total amount of food aid that has been dispatched to areas severely affected by the ongoing drought.
This Unimix is targeted for school-going children, very malnourished children, pregnant and lactating mothers, elderly men and women. It is not general food distribution.
The Kenya Red Cross Society was quick to assure the public that all the money raised would be well accounted for, as 4 audit firms have offered to monitor the distribution exercise both in Nairobi and on the ground. The kitty still needs about 400 million shillings to hit its new target of 1 billion shillings.
The 10 shillings you have, 20 shillings you have, 100 shillings you have, 1 million shillings. Don't get tired. Let's continue raising money. Give it in kind, in cash or whatever form. You are helping a fellow human being.
The kitty was boosted by a 1 million shilling contribution from the Eritrean community in Kenya.
What is he going to do with the money, Baba Abbas?
Buy food.
The community has also offered volunteers to assist in delivering other services on the ground. Apart from giving the food donations, the Kenyans4Kenya campaign also aims to set up long-term measures to ensure some of the areas become self-sufficient in food production.
We want to look at mid to long-term alternative methods of farming through irrigation, greenhousing, water harvesting.
Meanwhile, cereal millers are seeking an extension of the duty waiver on maize imports to the end of next year so as to ease pressure on maize prices.
And this would discourage the farmers or the traders speculating on our basic staple food.
It's been a campaign of its kind, not only uniting Kenyans from all walks of life, but also offering hope and relief for suffering Kenyans in need of food. And as the food aid was leaving Nairobi, another consignment, this time from the Japanese government to Kenya, was being received at the Mombasa port. The 16,000 tons worth 1.5 billion shillings is the first batch. 2 more consignments of 10,000 and 16,000 tons are expected.
This maize will feed about 3.7 million people for more than 50 days.
We are trying to work with our friends in government to make sure that there is a mechanism for actually offloading food from the growers and making it available and being kept for a time like this.
Another consignment of food and food aid also arrived at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport this evening from Germany. Andrew Ochieng, Citizen Weekend.